Books on the history and culture of Ukraine are now in the United Arab Emirates. They were brought to the National Library by the First Lady of Ukraine, Olena Zelenska, as part of the Ukrainian Bookshelf project. At least 20 countries have already joined this project. In their main libraries, in the original and in translation, Ukrainian fiction, books on the history of Ukraine. All this is part of the concept of soft power in Ukrainian diplomacy. It is the ability to connect with other states and influence them through culture, and not through military or economic pressure.
This allows to gain new allies in the international arena, and also with the help of the citizens of these countries. Ukraine also receives important elements of assistance in the form of economic and financial influences as well as military ones. Therefore, we can say that soft power to some extent contributes to the acquisition of power by Ukraine even in military terms, and what allows us to accelerate the victory of our state over the Russian aggressor.
Ukraine entered the top 20 most influential countries in the world, according to the Global Soft Power Index rating.
This index is extremely important because it means that we are heard in the world. In terms of influence, Ukraine took 19th place out of 45. It means that we have an experienced face for the world. In terms of recognition, Ukraine ranks 14 out of 47.
The courage with which Ukrainians defend their homeland attracts a lot of attention to Ukraine all over the world.
From February 24, 2022, what really works is very simple things. We have a powerful story to tell. It's a fight between good and evil. We're telling the truth. And it works. When you stand for freedom and a lot of resources spread your message because you're telling the truth, it helps to reach the audience. Dmytro Kuleba, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine during the Global Soft Power Summit 2023.
At the same time, Russia has fallen to 105th place in terms of influence and recognition. In fact, contrary to the efforts of Russian propaganda, the world sees the real face of Russia, the face of criminals and executioners. Reported by Roman Smoler, Ksenia Barvinenko, UATV News.